Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be going over why John Cena needs to win at WrestleMania. First and foremost, let's get this one out of the way. He needs to win his 17th world title. He needs to solidify himself as the undeniable GOAT in this business. He needs to beat Ric Flair's record. And since he's heel now, I need the full heel experience. I need Ric Flair front row. I need John Cena to hold that title up right in front of his face and there'd be a little interaction going on. I need everything. The next reason this needs to happen is because, let's all just be honest here with ourselves, Cody Rhodes' title reign has been a little bit lackluster, especially in the beginning. Now, I'm not hating on the Kevin Owens feud at all. I think that was amazing. That was definitely the best feud that he's had with that world title since winning it. But there hasn't really been anything that has even come close to that since he won this belt. And I think it would benefit him more if he dropped it for now. Now, I know the counter argument to that statement is that Cody Rhodes is the face of the company. He's #1 in merch sales, all that type of stuff. However, I don't really feel that any of that stuff would really change with him dropping the belt. I think merch sales would still be the same exact way for him. I still think that he'd be the face of the company. John Cena would just be holding the belt. And it gives Cody Rhodes something else to chase, because honestly, he's better when he's chasing something. He's been a great champion, don't get me wrong. It's just I feel that he's more relatable and people get behind him a lot more when he's chasing something, and that's when he does his best work. The whole finish the story storyline was mainstream news. It was on news outlets. People who had never watched wrestling in their life were tuning into it, that I know personally. People who used to watch wrestling, who were not watching wrestling anymore, tuned back into wrestling. Everybody knows that that storyline is a huge part of where WWE is today right now. And to bring it back to my original point, Cody was chasing something. It would also be a nice refresher to see Cody lose, to be honest, because obviously he hasn't lost since winning the WWE Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania 40. So all in all, I think that it would benefit both of them. And that segues me into my next reasoning for him winning, which would be when Cody wins it back, it makes it that much better. It would be like the official passing of the torch from John Cena to Cody Rhodes when Cody wins it back from Cena, because inevitably we all know that that's how it's going to go down if and when Cena does get that belt. Since transitioning into his Hollywood career, Cena's been putting over talent every single time he comes back, and he's on record in interviews saying that that's what his purpose is. He believes that when it's not your time anymore, you put over the person who's next. And what better way to put somebody over than to have them beat you for the most prestigious title in the entire WWE? And last but certainly not least, WWE cannot turn John Cena heel to not have this big of a payoff. It would be absolutely insane. And some might argue that point and say, well, we have a lot of time left. We really don't have a lot of time left. Realistically, we are 4 months into this year. John Cena is out in like another 8. Yes, you can hold this off and have John Cena win at SummerSlam, because that would be the only other spot that he would be able to win this belt. They're not doing it on any other pay-per-view, and they're definitely not doing it on a random Monday or a Friday night. It just makes so much sense to give him that final WrestleMania moment on his farewell tour. And that's going to be it for today, everybody. I am so hyped for WrestleMania. We are just days away. We are so close. We're almost there. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with any of these. And if you don't agree, let me know that too. I want to hear all opinions. I want to interact. Make sure you show some love. Hit the like button. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeet.